Hello Pisces, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for second half of February, and this reading is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon and Pisces Rising Sign. I'm going to do Celtic Cross and I'm going to choose 10 cards for you. Underneath the deck, we have 10 of Cups. Fantastic. I need to put my glasses on. It's a really nice card. One of the most positive cards in the whole Tarot deck. Talks about family. It's a very happy couple. Every single cup on this card is full of positive emotions. Could be love. For some of you, it could be happy family life. Happy relationship, maybe moving together, maybe buying a house together or changing the house, changing the property, but it's all very positive. For some of you it could be children, maybe the birth of the child or the pregnancy. Very positive, very nice. At the heart of the cross we have Three of Pentacles. What crosses it? Or Three of Swords. At the base of the cross we have the Hierophant. In your past we have the Empress. In your head we have Two of Cups. In the future we have Wheel of Fortune. For you we have Queen of Cups. In your environment, Queen of Pentacles, Hopes and Fears, Knight of Swords, and the outcome we have the Chariot. That's quite interesting. I think some of you will have some issues at work. Three of Pentacles talking, maybe you just started a new job or new career, new project or something at work, but things are not going well. You're either not satisfied or maybe you haven't passed. This card, Three of Pentacles, sometimes talks about checks, exams, a card of apprentice. Maybe you haven't passed your, how do you call that period, 3 months period when you probation period. Maybe you haven't passed the probation period and you're really upset about it. It's as I said, could be some sort of checks. Maybe there's someone was checking your work and there was some faults or something, and some of you could be just some other problems. It could be financial issues as well. Sometimes Three of Pentacles talks, if you run your own business, it could be you and your partners, and there might be some issues between you and your partners, people who are involved in your business as well. At the base of the reading we have the Hierophant. It's a card of rules, regulations, following the rules and regulations. Sometimes it could be rules and regulations of a big corporate companies, or some religious factors for some of you will be significant. But card is also particularly if you're planning a wedding in a church or in any prayer house, whatever religion you follow. It could be a wedding ceremony for some of you. But it could be some cultural or religious, as I said, some factors affecting your life. But they're very sort of, it's some sort of dogmatic issues, and they're like at the bottom of the whole situation at the end of February for you. Dear Pisces. In the past I see the card of Empress. Maybe some of you ladies found out that you're pregnant. For the men, maybe you found out that your partner is pregnant. A card of fertility, birth of the child maybe. But it's also a card of being in charge, being in control. Maybe you are running your own business. Maybe you are in charge of your little empire. The little empire could be everything. It could be like just your family and you're in charge of it. It's also a card of femininity. It represents everything which is feminine, positively feminine. And it could be, represents a good mother, good wife, good partner. Maybe that's the way your partner sees you. or for the man it could be your partner. That's the way you see this person. At the head of the cross I've got fantastic card. I've got Two of Cups. For some of you, you either just met someone or maybe you are as a couple with someone. For those of you who are looking for romance, quite possibly you just met someone or you're meeting someone at the end of February, and that's going to be a soul connection. Soul connection is not always just on a romantic level. It could be maybe working together, good partnership, business partnership, working in a working environment, good partnership. It could be just meeting some friend, you know, meeting someone who will turn into be really a good friend of yours. It's someone you spend, you know, like you can talk. Sometimes you start the sentence and person is finishing that sentence. That sort of connection, soul connection. You can talk, you know, you pick up the phone for a short call and you can end up talking all night. So that very nice card. And in your future we've got the Wheel of Fortune. What else can I add? Wheel of Fortune, your karma, your fate is turning for you. It's not the time when you're on the bottom of it. It's when you carry the whole universe on your shoulders and back. It's a time for you to enjoy the ride, to be on the top of it. Things will start turning positive for you. If it's concerning work, it's either you will be recovering from this stress, you might find a new job, or maybe you will your position in the existing one, or you receive the exams, or you pass the test which you're supposed to be passing. The Wheel of Fortune will turn for you. If we talk about love and romance, yes, it's a good period for both of you. Very nice. For you, for ladies Pisces, we got the Queen of Cups. It could be you. For the gentlemen, it could be your partner, maybe also the water sign. She could be Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. But it's very soft woman, very emotional. Someone who's got a very good intuition as well, very motherly. She would be the one who would listen to you. A counselor, quite possibly, a psychologist, psychotherapist. Just a good friend actually, who knows how to listen to any problem. Or it could be you yourself, as I said, very significant, your energy, because it's in your ego position, very prominent. Everything will be about you, you know, at the end of February. In your environment, I've got another woman, which is a Queen of Pentacles, someone very, very earthy energy, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. And Virgo is your opposite sign. And it's a very good connection actually. So for gentlemen, it could be, for, you know, that could be your partner, if that is your energy over here. This person is very motherly. This one is caring. When this one knows how to listen, this one knows how to care about people. Virgo rules the 6th house in a zodiac, and it's all about caring about other people. And that's what the Virgo is about. If it's a Virgo sign, it could be also Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. But someone who is very good with money, someone who is very practical, maybe that even pragmatic, could be your boss as well, if you're working with a lady boss, maybe bank manager, maybe someone who is with the finances, working with the finances. Their intuition is also quite high actually. Quite a lot of tarot readers are Virgos. And your environment, we have Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is it's a hopes and fears. I think it's a hope for you because it's card of ambition. And if you are planning something for the end of February, dear Pisces, the card is telling you go for it. It's a forward movement. It's being brave, being ambitious. Not really, because the Swords is all about our thought process, but in this situation you haven't gone too far, you know, haven't looked into every single detail. But you probably don't need to. You just need that courage of this sword and just go for something what you want at the end of February. Regardless of what it was, for some of you could be career, some of you could be job, for some of you will be relationship. I want this relationship, I will go for it. Just go for it, dear Pisces. And your outcome card is the Chariot. The Chariot card is card of Cancer. As I said, they're quite possible that we have a position of a couple, both of you water sign. And that is the Cancer card, but it's also card of victory. So you will end the months, end of February, in a really nice, strong position. Nice position. Also, you've got this 10 of Cups, and you've got the Lovers underneath. Oh my God, for some of you, look at this. I think that 2 of Cups will turn into Lovers for some of you, and a happy union for a future. And you will feel victorious by the end of February. Sun is shining. Sun is on the top of it, and you know where you want to take this situation. You know you're in control of your life. You're in control of your situation. Know where you want to direct it. You're ruling your life. You're ruling the situation. How good it is, you know, being in control and knowing where you want to go and being able to direct your carriage that way. Very nice. And also there's 2 people, you know, usually it's a horses. Here we have the Sphinx, over here 2 Sphinx. Both of you moving the same direction. You and your partner, and you have 2 of Cups, Lovers card. And again, in the Chariot card, we also got 2 people, you know, moving that carriage in the same direction. Very nice. Let's see what additional messages I have for you from the Lenormand deck. The first card for you is the Snake. That's, I see, is someone at work probably upset you very much. You know, with this 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords and a snake on, oh yeah, with the mice, snake, and it's something to do with the social media, because we've got a garden. Garden represents in this deck social media, because that's where people used to meet. So something to do with the social media, you know, or with the person you met, maybe online something. But look at that. This person definitely caused some trouble to you. If we talk about the business, maybe one of the partners has been stealing or something, taking something away, and you found out, and that's really hurt over there. At work, the same. It could be something to do with work. Someone was not very. Someone was tried to be very sort of try to get away with something. That's how I would say. Very cunning, I would say. But you know, it's all sort of, I think it's, you dealt with this situation already, or you're dealing with that, because we got very positive cards around you with the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. We have 10 of Cups, you know, emotional balance, emotional, you know, fulfillment. Let's see what additional messages we get from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. I have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning of you. For those of you who has been, we can actually also say about 3 of Pentacles, could be a 3-party situation which broke your heart, and we have read you should pay attention to the red flags, that the signs were cautioning you about that. You might find out something on the social media about your partner or someone your love interest was not very was not faithful to you, or there's a 3-party situation. That's also for some of you, but I think there's someone new for you, definitely, you know. Let's see what's the wisdom of the Oracle cards I'm going to add. And we have TikTok. Time is coming for you, and I see by the Wheel of Fortune, time is coming for you to enjoy the ride. So yes, it's all in the past, I think, or you're dealing with it now, but you need to consider that the situation for you is very favorable in the future, with the Wheel of Fortune and, you know, Lovers, and 10 of Cups over here, and the Chariot card of victory. And we have trapped in fear. So yes, that situation wasn't pleasant. which the situation you're either dealing now, it was in the past, but again, you know, I can't stop in emphasizing, dear Pisces, remember this, think about this card, think about the Chariot card of victory. Look at that. Two of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Ten of Cups. Fantastic. On this positive note, I would like to finish our reading today. I hope it was useful for some of you. Thank you for being with me, and see you soon again, probably in March. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.